Hello! Hello, my friends, and welcome to tonight's totally not traumatizing episode of The Astral Calling here on twitch.tv/tabletop rolls. We hope you're all doing wonderfully tonight. Before we get started, a few announcements. Tomorrow, Salt and Sorcery, Will, Chad, Kath, Matt, playing Solasta. Which, I'm not going to lie, I am enjoying playing Solasta with my friends more than I am enjoying playing Baldur's Gate 3 alone.
Wouldn't you rather be
There are reasons for
Sofounda?
that.
What?
Oh boy.
I said, wouldn't you rather be Sofounda?
Oh, we're starting so early.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Solasta.
been me, folks.
Oh god, my goodness. Rose, you get a hero point for that. I love it. That was amazing.
But at what cost?
One pun.
That was a great pun. Speaking of puns, Sunday, Sunhaven Sunday, Will, Emily, and Aubrey this week, because we're down to Sarah, as they are off announcing for a cat show, I think is the best way to put it, which is so fucking cool. Like,
MCing.
listen, Sarah is the coolest person that I've come to know in the last year, because they're just cool.
It's why she's officiating my wedding.
Yeah. Then on a Monday, Strength of Thousands AP, Will, Matt, McKenna, Sarah, Zoe. That's it for now. Playing the Strength of Thousands AP. We're doing a dungeon crawl, and McKenna's only a little bit miserable.
Yeah. We're gonna kill God.
Oh, always a good time.
I mean, in role-playing games, that's not such a thing. Don't you do that at least like twice a Final Fantasy game?
Yeah.
Maybe
something.
sometimes three. If you're counting 14, the acclaimed MMO.
Well, that's
free
not.
trial
Yeah,
of
it's
the
not
Storm.
fair to
I'm
count
not.
that one,
I'm
'cause
thinking 10, where like God is. You just the whole
10,
journey.
10 is the most like directly. You're not just
Yeah.
killing God. You're killing like monotheistic.
You're killing modern religion and God.
You're killing
and...
monotheism.
Yeah.
Which is the one
You
where
kill
God
God's
is like a
kid.
weird clown?
That's Kafka.
Wait, does that make
That's
Unaleska
Final Fantasy
Jesus? Sorry.
All right,
I'm gonna get off
we're
this.
really off this. Let's
Oh,
keep going.
but technically yes.
Wednesday.
Thank you, Chad.
Wednesday, Wild Ambition, Wild West PF2 game, beginning of the new arc. They're going to get to meet a new NPC maybe this week. Their name's Candor. And I'm excited to play Candor, my little dwarven ranger. Then, of course, Friday, the show you're watching right now, The Astral Calling. And why are you watching this show? Well, because we have some of the most amazing people in the world on this show, and that is a fact. Starting off with someone the world would be a dark and gloomy place without, we of course have Rose playing Luna.
That's me. I'm scared.
Why are you scared? It's not like we had like a 30-minute conversation.
We had a very cryptic 30-minute
where
conversation,
I asked
Will.
you a number of esoteric and very strange questions.
You did. You gave me ink blot tests. It was very scary.
I did it like the beginning of a Bethesda game.
Did I pass? We'll find out.
We'll find out.
What?
Speaking of that, someone who often appears in walls, we have Chad playing Vim.
What now?
I don't know. I was trying to make a like segue with the Bethesda joke.
That segue, I was gonna say that segue neither related to the first thing or the next thing.
So it's not a segue then. A non sequitur.
If you were trying to bring me through a segue about Bethesda, all you have to do is somebody who doesn't enjoy bad games. And then you just yeah, I said it. I said it, and I'll say it again.
I love
finally awake.
I love making Chad say things that if we had a larger audience would turn the internet against him. Hey, if y'all want to make this go viral and like
Somebody want to tell Todd Howard?
Somebody tell Todd
I was gonna
Howard.
say,
Who
oh, I'm
cares?
sure
He's a
he'd be
liar.
so
All he
hurt.
does is lie.
The first of the stream to go viral, and it's just a hate video.
I mean, sadly, that's how a lot of Pathfinder videos go viral.
That's just how a lot of stuff goes that way.
Speaking of going viral, someone who will probably go viral in very short order because they make such good, funny TikToks. We have McKenna playing Evie.
Hi. I'm definitely not trimming my candle wick right now because it burned down into the candle, and I just wanted a nice thing for my Friday night stream. And
That was your mistake.
We can't have nice things.
that was my mistake,
How
Matthew.
dare
Thank
you want nice things?
I
Just wanted a nice little candle.
You've forgotten the first of the noble tenets of Buddhism. Life is suffering.
Third time I've
Don't worry, it
relit
gets
this.
better with the other ones.
I love this candle, and I would otherwise like plug the brand, but I feel like this is not the best advertising.
No.
Now it's not the candle's fault.
I have a new candle that smells like lemon, and I'm really excited to start burning it in the wintertime.
Are we showing off candles?
Yeah.
Are we showing off candles? In which case,
I guess we're showing off candles.
That my
All right.
brother
Lennon Lee Walligan.
got for me, made for me, photoshopped for me. He photoshopped this himself, and printed it out and put it on the
Oh,
candle.
that's cute, Maya.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's
Is it
a
a
candle
teacup?
mug. It's a mug. It's a tea mug, but with a candle.
Nice.
Oh God, but my name.
Yeah, McKenna.
McKenna.
Is McKenna?
Second
Yes.
name Ray, third name Tynan. And
McKenna,
Evie
first
just has the
second
one name, Experiment 3 version 13, also known as Evie. She is an alchemist, artificer, and this one doesn't have a familiar, so I don't need to introduce it.
But if you
Sick.
want
Done.
to,
For once.
if you want to go check out McKenna, you can. There's a link to her stuff that I just put into the chat with the command !art. I think it's cool that I might
Speaking
do
of things
that.
that we have commands for, and I'm sorry to drop this in the middle of introductions, do we have a command for the Discord?
We do not yet. Do we want to have one live now that we've fixed it up a bit?
I think that'd be sick as hell,
All right.
because
Well,
something else that I did is...
I
help
helped.
Will.
I helped. I did my
Well, if you'd let me finish my sentence, I said I helped Will fix up the Discord a little bit and consolidate it and add emojis. It's cute, and there are fewer channels, so it's a little less overwhelming.
Was it?
and
It was overwhelming.
It was a little bit much, and there was just some stuff that we didn't need in there.
Yeah.
And now that there's not that stuff in there anymore, so you just get a good old fashioned Discord channel.
You do, and come and do the thing.
I think it's a little bit more approachable. So come see some updates. I'll probably have some fan art in there soon.
Yeah. If you go !Discord, it should work now.
Ooh. Let me try it. Oh, look at that. How fun.
Look at that. So I got it working.
Nightbot.
Yeah, thank you, Nightbot. And I also fixed Nightbot's modding last week, and it's been working.
Fighter of the table.
I've done a lot of stuff.
Champion of the sun.
Someone who may be a robot, I'm still not sure. Matt playing Darius.
God, I wish.
Most advanced AI.
Imagine being able to pop your hand off and replace it with any number of useful household things.
For
Or
murder.
just being able to
That's
imagine being able.
Sounds like you want to be Captain Hook.
Well, no, I want to be able to like pop off my
that's
head
what
and
you
stick
want
it
to be
onto
a
any-
robot for?
I want to have complete control over my physical form on a day-to-day
Wouldn't
basis.
you rather just be like really, really, really good at math?
This is like
No, I have robots for that.
This is the part of my brain that's probably like non-binary talking, but I long for the day when we can just like have like sliders to change our physical appearance at will.
At will.
Yeah, like yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
I won't get into this on stream. I'll get into it after. But anyway. Last but not least, well no, because there's also me, but we have, of course, everyone's favorite goblin grandma, everyone's favorite instigator of cooking battles, everyone's favorite good person.
I love you, Maya.
Maya playing Rash.
Aggressive laugh.
I
love
love you
you.
too, Rose.
I adore and
Hello,
respect you.
everybody.
Playing
Thank
Rash.
you. Hi, everybody. My name's Maya. I'll be playing Rashroglos as usual. I myself like to think I'm a little more chaotic good. Rash maybe not so much. He's a little more on the neutral chaos side of things. But you know, her heart's in a place.
Rash,
Her heart's in
my
a
first
place.
priority is saving children.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
And
literally
giving people cookies.
Oh, well, that's the thing. Is like if the child's evil, she's still gonna save the child.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. Like
I can
if the
respect
world
that.
to
Well,
be
it is
taken
okay.
over,
The child could grow up and be fine. It's who could say?
it's less of that and more just like, no, it's a child. Obviously, I'm gonna save the child.
Sounds pretty lawful to me.
good.
I have a
Sounds
code.
pretty good.
Sounds pretty good. Of course, there's also me. Hello, my name is Will. Most likely person on this channel to be a nobody, like the Kingdom Hearts nobody. Not, yeah.
So therapy.
Not
How's
about
that going?
the.
No, like the nobody. Therapy is great. Like the nobodies from Kingdom Hearts. How much do you know
Not
about
about
Kingdom Hearts
the.
lore?
What
I
about
don't
the
think
Odyssey
that
nobody?
helps.
You
Aren't
trick any
those the ones
Cyclopses
that, like,
lately,
don't
Will?
have their hearts?
No, those are the Heartless.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah.
Well, in fairness,
Well,
nobodies are empty husks without their hearts either.
That's
Okay,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I was
But they're
picturing
more
in
like
my head.
A
And that is
one-to-one to
concerning,
souls.
Will.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, I don't think making it a reference helped that.
No.
Listen, I just want to be Roxas. Anyway,
You and Billy both.
right? I used to cosplay
I mean,
Roxas. I loved it. It was
same.
great.
Billy, you and Billy both.
I love Roxas.
Not the organization.
I love my
I'm really
angry
cosplaying
boy.
I mean, listen, he's Jesse McCartney. We all had
Yeah.
a Roxas face.
Anyway, hello, I'm Will, also known
That
as
phase
Tabletop
didn't
Roles
end for
on the
me.
internet. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what fictional character you would want to be, and chat. You can do the same while we roll that intro, because we're going to do that right now, because we have a lot of game to get to tonight. Teehee.
Him and his dumb, like, mullet and his guitar. I love him.
Last time on the Astral Calling. Yes, Matt?
I have never played a Kingdom Heart.
Neither have I.
Well,
I've played so many.
I have the entire series on my
Oh,
PC.
bro.
I have no desire to play any of them.
I have a barter.
dumb and I
Matthew,
love
I have a barter for you.
Hold on.
No.
I'm Urbanoff. Have you come to barter?
Yes. I will give you two things. Two things in order for you to play one Kingdom Hearts game. Okay? Two things are this. Number one, I will sit down and I will watch Garen Logan.
That's not even how it's said.
What do you mean,
Gurren
Gurren
Urine Logan?
Garen Logan.
Well, what did you just call it?
Urine Logan?
Garen
Oh.
Logan.
You know, I actually just remembered I have a place to be tonight. I'm so
No.
sorry. I need to go.
It's Mr. Gary Logan over here.
Talking about.
Luna
It's
could
so
use your
bad.
support.
The things I want to say to you, I can't say on stream.
Hold on.
The only thing I know about that anime is its title.
I didn't even know
Is that the
title.
one with the redhead and the little bikini top?
Sure is.
Probably it's an
You
anime.
think you'd have to be more specific than that, but I know what
Yeah.
You
I
know the
what you're
one
talking
with the
about.
little skull barrette.
Yeah, Yoko.
I have-
And number
have a
two,
Pretty
Matt.
cool figurine. She has a really cool jacket on the figurine and a sniper rifle.
And number two, Matt, an entire Monday night where I am just silent during a Mercedes party.
I don't want you silent, Will. I feed on your anguish. Also, I was going to say, Will, I might consider this deal if you make it with Mercedes.
No.
Either way, I win.
Listen, I have morals.
I have Batman Gambit.
Once we redeem her, sure.
Wah, wah.
It's okay, Will. There's going to be so much Kingdom Hearts at my wedding.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I am so excited.
Wait, hold on. Is that why there's been the chromatic shift in your makeup tonight? Have you been Norded?
I am now Roxalise.
I hate
this.
Nord.
Oh my
God. I literally
I
just
know what
was
that
like,
means.
I bought this black lipstick during the pandemic. I should probably use it before it goes bad.
I hate that I know what this
I
means.
just did it.
You hate what, Chad?
But you
But
know
I
what
never-
Norded means?
Yes.
I want
So
to draw
glad I don't.
Roxalise now.
Oh God, it's
Do
like
it, I dare you.
it's like looking up your name with the hedgehog afterwards. when
Oh,
you're in
no.
grade
No,
school.
looking up
no.
your name and then typing in OC
Wait, is that
afterwards.
a thing?
Yeah, it's a
Hold
Yes.
on.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Hold on.
Don't
There's
look
a
up.
Great game.
There's
Remember
a.
when this was a D&D stream?
I do.
No.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Proper trauma members.
Listen, this is.
You know
sometimes-
what? It could be worse.
That or
sometimes we
like
enjoy ourselves.
looking up your birthday and then Florida Man afterwards.
I've done
I
that
have done
one.
that.
I am
Yeah.
curious what Billy's hedgehog would look like, though. I just want to
Oh.
know
The
what Billy
hedgehog.
the hedgehog looks.
We really
I'm
did.
looking it
We'll,
up,
we'll,
too.
we'll get back
Don't
on.
worry.
Last time on the Astral Calling, our party, our wonderful, glorious party, decided finally where they were heading after saving Matt's homeworld from a cult of child kidnappers.
We
After one final prayer with Nito, their partner, Darius departed.
just me.
Just
With the rest of the party,
oh,
Okay.
and they began to make their way to the first of the lunar labs that they wanted to check out. This one being near the spot that may be Vim's homeworld. Doot doot doot.
What's a homeworld?
What's a homeworld? Was the world where Vim would have come from. Whilst traveling through space, they came across a lovely little shop that was floating on an space island that was run by a lichy half orc. And after Maya's character Rash picked up a few tchotchkes, Luna spun the gotcha twice and made a little bit of a deal with the devil. And
I didn't make a deal. The devil gave me a gift because I helped it.
Yeah, and Rash got a whole bunch of awesome stuff.
Yay, veggies.
Yeah. When we last left them specifically, they had just gotten into the general system where this lunar lab was supposed to be, and they realized that the moon in front of them was not a regular moon, it was a big old space station. And no one picked up on my Star Wars joke when I said that last week.
I did.
We absolutely did. We
I
chose to
absolutely
ignore it.
did. How
probably
dare you.
just ignored it.
That's fair. But we're picking
How
up right
dare
there. The
you.
ship is currently orbiting, not orbiting, but in orbit of this moon. And we're picking up with you all right there. You are in orbit of this moon. There is a docking bay area that you can see that's open partially.
So, is it safe to park?
Oh, let's put in a park.
You go,
Curious, is there any signage? Usually we would look for signs.
There's no signage. It's just
Well, then we can't park here.
clear docking bay.
We don't want to risk getting towed.
Says clear docking
Oh,
bay.
no, there are no toads here. I don't see any.
Luna, is it a detractor? Do you think that this is not technically a moon?
I don't know. It looks like a moon. So if I remember it being a moon, this could be one.
Okay, that is promising. Sounds good. I'm gonna bring her in.
All right. As you bring the ship in, it just kind of like docks in, and a long bridge is extended from the side of the like area where the docking bay is. The lights are kind of flickering. They appear to be in like a relatively low power mode right now, but as you enter the space, the lights like flicker on and everything's bright and fluorescent. It's a very simple docking bay. It's only made for like one smallest ship about your size, and there is only one door of the exit in the docking bay itself that you can see from the main area of the ship.
Okay. I guess my main question is it safe to set the ship down?
Yes, it is safe to park the ship. As you're like parking it, a bridge has extended so that you can basically walk across the bridge to get to like the rest of the area.
Understood. Thank you.
No worries.
Then yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna park the ship.
Okay.
And open up the hatch.
Cool. Who is exiting the ship with Evie?
Yeah.
Luna. Rash.
I mean, should we
Yep.
leave someone with the ship?
The ship is with
Millis,
the ship.
and also Millis is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ship seems fine. We'll do Suffolk, and I pat the ship.
Why does the ship sound like
I
Yoda?
tried to do like an R2 beep, like an R2.
You
thing,
absolutely sounded like
you
Yoda.
literally just went.
And also,
We'll need a gas fill up, I will soon.
Perhaps
but yeah.
we get you a soundboard. Where you get
well, I
little
have the
beeps and
soundboard.
boops.
I just need to
No, the ship.
have it be set up fully.
Put the beeps and boops on it.
But yeah, as you all exit the ship, a voice comes on over the intercoms of the area.
Welcome to the Crucible Lab, artisan and guests. It is not often I get to see personalities created here after they have been implemented.
And says what?
Were you sure it does?
Did you not hear that?
I
No.
I heard that.
Oh, I
I
did.
didn't.
Weird.
Oh,
Where did that come from?
that came from Roll20. I figured out how to implement voiceover stuff in Roll20 this last week, McKenna.
That's why I wouldn't hear it then, because I'm doing it through my phone, so.
Nice.
Oh.
Not often I get to see personalities created here after they have been implemented.
Ooh.
I am immediately concerned.
It's a very bubbly
Oh.
voice.
Oh no. Who could that be? They sound very nice.
Who is that? That's not you, is it, Rose?
I wish. No, it's not.
Is that Emily?
It's Zoe. It's literally Zoe.
Oh, I was like, I know that voice.
It's literally
Thank
Zoe.
you.
Oh,
I had Zoe do some voiceover work for this arc for me.
cute.
That's fun.
Voice. Sorry, personalities implemented? Hello?
Yes. Unfortunately, because like just as
Of
a
course.
as a disclaimer, I
Yes.
can't. I have not made an AI that will make my voice sound like Zoe's. So
Yet.
just
Not.
never,
Yet.
never, because that is unethical.
That's true.
Depends
Yeah,
on
fuck
how
it.
So we'll
cool
just sign
Zoe
off
is
on
with
it
it.
for this specific purpose.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyway, yes. It is not often I get to it's not often I get to see personalities after they have been implemented, such as yourself, artisan.
Artist.
are you talking?
Is that a Darius? Is a artisan?
Darius is an artisan.
I have no reason to disagree with this assessment.
I have no way to point to who am I referring to, but it is not the Mao. It is the plasmoid. Artisan.
Oh. We are very proud of our Eevee's intuition.
Yes, I am E3V3.5.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. So you are version 5.
No, 3.5.
Interesting.
Evie, I did not know you had siblings.
Neither did I. I mean, I knew that there were previous versions, as I am version 13. I wasn't aware that they were still operable or functional.
I am fully functioning.
Okay. You can tell Evie doesn't
Suspicious.
believe her.
Suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
What did you mean personality implemented?
Your personality was created here at the Crucible Lab.
I don't like the way that sounds.
And it
Yeah,
was further
Crucibles are always
implemented
good.
by one of Dr. Toletio's experiments later on.
Ugh.
Interesting.
Evie, she's using big words. What does it mean?
That my personality was manufactured and given to me in some way, shape, or form in this lab. Am I understanding that correctly?
You are correct.
Can I thank them for making you so nice?
Oh, I don't. Maybe. Evie's voice just goes up like a whole octave. This is Luna.
Oh,
Also-
yes, I am Luna.
Vim and Rash and Darius and the ship.
Hello, it is nice to meet family of Evies.
It is nice to meet you all as well.
Right.
I don't suppose you have some sort of corporeal form, no?
No, I am a caretaker of the Crucible Lab.
Interesting.
Does it
Is-
bother you that you are not corporeal?
No,
Boy,
I
we're getting
am the
philosophical
caretaker
really quick.
of the Crucible Lab.
Is the Crucible Lab still in operation?
The Crucible Lab is still in operation. However, it has been, and it lists off a very long string of numbers, about 3 years worth, basically. It has been about approximately 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, and it just keeps adding up the numbers until it eventually gets to 12 years since the last successful personality was exported.
Interesting.
And what was that?
It was Artisan.
Oh, that's you.
Me. I think it must have been. I think time must have passed between exporting that piece of data and implementing it. But that is interesting to know because I do not believe I have ever been here before.
Were you born here?
I don't think so. Why are we whispering?
I don't know. I didn't know if that was like a sensitive topic.
I don't think so, but thank you for asking.
Oh, okay.
If this thing tries to take over your body, we can blow it up.
Please do not explode me.
We had no plans to do that as long as you are not hostile.
I am not hostile to any of the Doctor's creations.
What about not Doctor's creations?
Do they mean me harm?
Not unless you mean them
No.
harm.
Then I am not hostile towards them.
That
Understood.
seems reasonable.
Is there a door?
I look at Vim like, understood.
There is the
Keeping
door.
my
There
eyes
is
out.
like a door that opens up. I do apologize. Most of this lab is computer systems, so there is not much for living spaces here.
Right.
Oh, we do not need room or lodging. We have a ship.
Excuse me. Computer
E3 V point 3.5.
I'm going to call you 3.5. Excuse me, 3.5. Can you explain in as simplest terms as you can manage
Layman's terms.
who is this layman?
Luna's terms.
What is the purpose of this installation?
The purpose of this installation is the creation of artificial personalities as well as the recharging of specific tools the Doctor has created.
Query. To what end are these artificial intelligence being created for, if that is within your information?
They are created for use by Dr. Tolatio in his experiments. After experiment 3's failure, he set up shop here and created myself.
When was the last time Dr. Teal was here? That's a long time for a computer to be processing.
Searching.
Oh, look, something else he abandoned.
Searching. 45 years. 3 days and 17.5 hours. 17.51 hours.
The
Okay.
last time he was here was 45 years ago. Then how was my personality collected 12 years ago?
Exporting via the cloud.
Ah, understandable.
There are clouds in space now.
I love that the cloud exists still.
Oh, he was phoning it in, huh?
Also, remember,
I
everyone,
mean-
there's actually no such thing as the cloud. It's just other people's computers.
Yes.
If 3.5 exists purely in a digital sense, then there would be no reason to come out here.
As I said, this lunar
Which
lab is
cloud is
largely
it?
computing processes.
Is the cloud shaped like a cute animal?
It can be if you wish it to be.
Okay, I do.
What about a little rabbit?
Wait, you think I'm a cute animal?
Yes. Well, cute, but not in. Well, what we should. But
Talked yourself into a real
Can it
situation
be-
there, didn't you?
Have you domesticated her?
Yikes.
What
That was the. Have you domesticated?
is that? Is that?
No,
does
this is
3.5
Will.
say
Is that
This
E
is
for the
Will.
halves question?
No, this is Will.
We were actually here searching for
Evis.
information regarding Luna. If this is a lunar lab, then perhaps.
Searching databanks.
I like how there were probably just, all like crouched down in a hallway talking to the computer. We refuse to go in, so we're having this conversation
The
like
door is
in the
open.
foyer.
The door is open.
Yes.
Luna is very tempted to just walk in.
I'm gonna grab the leash.
Lunar Lab does not have any
The child leash.
specific data on entity known as Luna. However, I do have a file for use upon the arrival of Artifact. And the sword friend speaks up. Yes, that's my designation by the Dr. Tolatio.
Artsy fact. Okay.
Artifact.
Yes.
Okay.
Artifact. Fact.
Your sword friend has a
Sword
designation
friend.
from Doctor.
Yes, sword friend.
I would love the file on Artifact. Or
The
copy of
the
it.
file on Artifact is a set of instructions to be used for the charging of the artifact.
Okay.
I can share those with you if you would like.
Okay.
Please.
And please enter and proceed to room A.
I do that.
There is a printer that will print out the sheet of instructions.
Oh.
That's
I
so
do that
old school, I
unquestionably.
love
That's
it.
It's so
Does the
simple.
paper have like holes in
Yeah.
the sides?
Yeah.
Oh
Hole
god.
punched. We can make a little binder.
Dot matrix.
The
I can make
facts
a little
The-
colored cover sheet for the front of the binder.
As
Oh my
you
God.
as you move deeper into the lab, it does end up only opening up into basically one room that has like a small like living quarters off the side. In the main room of the lab, though, there is in the center a pod that has opened up upon your entry that has this like beautiful like purple and like fuzzy looking chair in the middle of it. And then on the sides of the room are a number of smaller pods.
That chair looks very fun.
And when you enter, Evie, the printer has printed off the instructions. It is right beside. It is right beside the basically door, and the instructions just say, in order for the artifact to receive charge, its wielder or escort or guard will need to enter into the central capsule and regain the charge with the magical item itself. Is all it says.
Do you have any more information on escort, guard, or wielder?
My understanding is that the escort, guard, or wielder is a future experiment of Dr. Tolatio's that has found its way here and will be needing to regain its abilities after being weakened via temporal travel.
Yes. That's yes. Also, here is escort, guard, wielder. I gesture at Luna.
Luna, as you gesture at Luna, it says, "Excellent.
Please enter the capsule in order to begin recharging.
Interesting.
Hey, Evie, do you want to check out this capsule just to make sure it's not actually a death trap?
Definitely.
Luna's already in there.
Luna's in there? Luna,
Yep.
as Luna jumps into the capsule closes, and it begins to light up, and
Beginning
Flash
personality
next to the fly.
deconstruction.
and you all see Luna's eyes go completely blank.
Rat
That much different from normal.
immediately starts trying to
Ow.
pry it apart. Rash
That's not
starts to try
nice.
and pry it open.
Destruction
Gosh,
of the capsule will result in the ending of their life.
Can you stop
Joke's on you. We got diamonds.
Deconstruction sounds terrible. Deconstruction doesn't sound good.
Their personality will be made to run through the Crucible programming, so I may improve it.
I think her
Oh,
personality
no.
is perfect just the way it is. Please don't change.
Their
Much.
personality will be made to run through the Crucible's programming, so I may improve it.
I know
What
where
if
this
he's
is
not?
going.
How about you don't do that?
Abort.
It is not necessary. It is not necessary for improvement.
No, it is necessary. There are... Searching for word.
That gets hard to do after a while.
Yeah, don't worry, Rose.
Don't give
Give
yourself a
myself
migraine.
eye strain.
There are inefficiencies in the personality.
I
Your face is
Disagree.
inefficient.
Potentially in the
I
memory
can-
bank, sure, but not the personality.
Don't worry, guys. Amongst my people, there is a story of how to deal with thinking machines such as this. Computer, answer me this question. If a god is capable of doing anything, can they create a sandwich even they cannot finish?
Yes.
Damn it, that was supposed to logic bomb them.
Can I
Tell me, computer, what is love?
do some kind of check on the machine to see if I can force an internal command to stop it?
Make me a
Force a check.
Arcana check.
Oh, I know how we can slow it down. Submit a bug report. It'll do nothing for 5 minutes.
Honestly.
So this central capsule is attached to the main system. Unfortunately, you can't really think of a way to detach it now the process is activated. It looks like Luna's basically been zapped, and now Luna is just unconscious in this capsule. But there are a number of other capsules about the room.
This is...
Evie, I think we have to go in.
Yes,
that would
I-
connect to the same place, and if you were to help them get through the crucible, it could probably return them to their bodies.
But it might... Is it going to try and deconstruct us?
I've
If-
parroted
guys-
That is
this
a
question
risk
to.
I am willing
We're gonna have to go
take.
into Duel Monsters to rescue our friend.
Did you?
I remember this arc.
You
They did
can't
it
do-
twice.
See, my brain went to Code Lyoko first.
Yeah, Code
Oh, I will
Lyoko's
always
I
go
also
to
thought of the Matrix.
I will
Code
always
Lyoko's-
go to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Code Lyoko's
That was the
available.
first.
But
You
computer, answer me this: if we die in the Crucible, do we die in real life?
One of my improved personalities will take over your physical body.
That's really creepy.
will not
But you
deconstruct
will-
my hate for you.
Leave our bodies and personalities alone for now if we go in.
Should they pass the Crucible programming, they will be deemed acceptable.
And if they don't,
Then you will be replaced by one of my artificially made personalities.
Evie, I don't like your sibling very much.
I don't know if it's fair to call her that. She's.
Ultimately, this is Dr.
Anyway.
Teletia's fault.
I don't know if I would go that far.
I
I
would.
would argue that
I'm already
perhaps we
there.
should not have jumped into these capsules, but we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I jump in.
All right.
Concern:
I jump into.
is there one even big enough for me?
Yes.
My tail like gets caught in the thing. Ah!
Cat butt is sticking out.
You go in, but you're just a tabaxi.
I just
by
picture
the time we get out of here,
Hercules
my
when
back.
Trying
Pegasus
to
tries
close.
to go into like Phil's hut, and it's just
Yeah.
a butt.
Get in.
butt
I have no
sticking out.
legs.
Uh,
I'm just
as,
a torso floating.
as you all jump into the capsules,
Oh, boy.
they activate. You all feel your basically consciousness being pulled from your body. And you all hear this as you begin to lose that consciousness again.
Beginning personality deconstruction.
Because I'm going to make use of these.
I'll deconstruct you first.
And there is a bright light, a bunch of rainbow colors, and then you are all on a flat, sort of circular plane together. It is glowing with like white walls around. However, Evie, upon entry, you kind of taking a look at yourself, you notice something has appeared on the back of your hand, as has it appeared on the back of everyone else's. Other than Luna. Luna's the only one who does not have one of these. But specifically...
Luna's got her weird crossbone wishes.
Specifically, you can feel this... you can feel this is attached to Luna for you, Evie. The others, you all don't feel attachment on yours yet. Edit, and then I'm going to have this appear in Evie's thing and in Rose's thing, so Rose can see it too. Boop.
Uh-oh.
Because it's important for Rose to see this.
Is this my ink blot test?
No.
Where is this going?
It's going to be in the handouts at the very top.
Oh. And there it
Bond
is.
crest, 3 charges.
Uh-oh.
Command seal, 3 charges.
Uh-huh.
But if you would like, you can read what it can do. McKenna?
Yeah. The Bond crest has 3 charges. You can expend a charge to use on the following effects.
One of the following effects, sorry.
Awaken Heart. Luna can immediately use their Lay on Hands ability with a range of 60 feet. Steadfast Heart. If Luna would be reduced to 0 hit points, they are instead reduced to 1 and gain 1d10 temporary hit points. And in Still Heart, Luna regains a spell slot and Lay on Hands points equal to half her level. Not bad. Not bad. A little worrying.
What happens when they're all gone?
Each
I
of
am your
yours,
sword.
each of yours are all different symbols. By the way, they're not connected to anything yet, so I'm going to save those for when y'all get connected.
Yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, as you basically land in the Crucible, Luna,
Yeah.
there appears before Luna a number of cards floating in the
7.
air. It's more than 7. It's like, Luna, you were surrounded by cards. Taking
Astrologian?
taking a look at them, you can actually see like they each have like little pictures on them. Most of them are of places you don't recognize. Make me a perception check.
Check. I'm not good at those, but I can try. 8.
That's enough. You notice like one of them being like the Elven school. You can see like a card that has like the picture of that Elven school you were at on it. Please select location of beginning test from memories extracted from personality.
Not that Elven school, because that was a bad place.
There's a whole bunch of cards there, Luna.
She'll... How many cards would you say there are?
You are completely surrounded by them, so we'll say like 15 on a row times like 8, so whatever 15 times 8 is.
That'd be like what?
120.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll D100. 95.
Right. 95. Luna, you reach out, and as you do, in your hand, you pull towards you a card that has what appears to be a amusement park on it.
Ooh, this seems fun. I want to go here.
As you say that, the card goes flying, and it begins to expand in shape, and there is now a door. As you open the door, on the other side of it, you see the amusement park. Filled with people, and just like a whole bunch of people walking around an amusement park. People don't seem to notice this door.
Oh, I wonder if they have cotton candy and a roller coaster and a thingamajig that does the one kind of ride thing. I forget what it's called. Oh, she is excited.
What would y'all like to do? You just have this door in front of you. It's opened up. That's what you see.
We're all there.
Yep, everyone is there. You can all see this door.
Well, if Luna's gone through it, then I'm going through it.
Has Luna gone through it?
Can I?
Oh, you all can't see Luna.
Oh.
Okay.
There's just the door.
There's the door. It is just
Can we
the door.
see?
Can we see each other?
Yep, you can see each other. You can see each other. You can see Luna.
And we can't see anything through the door. Can we see the same thing she does?
Door. Yeah, it's like a big amusement park setting. There's a Ferris wheel, a roller coaster, a whole bunch of people walking around.
Is there anything weird about the way the people look?
Make me an insight check. No. These definitely look like humans.
Great.
Hold on.
I'll follow Luna.
Hold up.
Does it have to be inside, or if it's a visual thing, could it be like investigation?
Well, if you're trying to get a read on these people, would be insight.
I suppose. Yeah, no,
Seem like
they're people.
Real people.
Yeah, okay.
Some of them are walking like a little bit strangely.
Perhaps the first test of the Crucible is doing carnival games? Seems like a strange test to me, but...
Maybe.
I think all these, like, not real people are going to try to kill us.
I
Seems
think
like an odd
you
first test.
need a chill pill, Vim.
This thing is trying to erase Luna, so I don't think I need to chill at all.
I don't
I'm
know
a
Oh,
little
boy.
bit with Vim on this
are
one.
Evil.
What?
I don't know that everyone in there is evil. It could just be a portal to
I don't think they're
elsewhere. It could be
real.
trying to kick us out. I don't know.
Evie, Luna has rushed through the door. We're going to jump to Luna while you all have this conversation. Luna, it is a big old fairground. There is rides, there are games, there's cotton candy, there's
Yes.
roller coasters, Ferris wheels. Where does Luna head to immediately?
She's gonna get a cotton candy and then get on a roller coaster.
Nice. Luna, as you get the cotton candy, you go to like pay money, and you just have money in your hand. You drop it in, and it's really nice cotton candy. You get in line for the roller coaster, and Luna is on the roller coaster.
She's very
where's Luna?
shocked
Where did
that
she go?
the cotton candy disappears. It is a moment.
I'm going through the door.
I have to
Yeah.
ask Evie about
Yeah,
how this
okay.
magic works.
As you all enter the door, you are in an amusement park. It is lively. It is active. There were like people in mascot costumes taking pictures with children. There is people
What
like
mascots? What mascots?
well, there is this like large
Put Will
sort
on the
of
spot.
there's this like large sort of dodecahedron headed purple creature that has like eyes on two of the faces.
Oh, what?
Welcome to Tabletop Land. It's a D20. Dodecahedron's D20, Maya.
Isn't that an
I know, but like,
icosahedron?
why?
Icosahedron?
But why?
Yeah, but I
think
know
a
what
dodecahedron
I know
is
what
a-
he means.
D12.
I know what he means though. It's the
That's the big one. It's,
logo. It's the logo.
And
just
there's
let him
fun-
have
Oh
it.
no.
And there's Fun Bun, the Fun Bunny.
well, no, there's a whole bunch of things. So there is that one. There's this like white dragon that's like a like baby white dragon. That's sort of like a like little like cute like little chibi white dragon that's walking around. It's like a chibi airless.
It's just the way that you keep saying chibi.
And you know,
Chibi.
there's a variety of things. There is this
Stop
like
it, Maya, you're better than this.
there's a number of rides. There looks to be like some sort of fortune telling hall that has like owls sitting on an owl sitting above it. It's like, hello, welcome to my fortune telling hall.
Oh.
I don't trust any of this.
I'm gonna try to take off after
I go to the
Luna.
fortune telling hall.
Okay.
All right, so Maya's heading to the fortune telling hall. Luna's heading. Evie's heading to go catch up with Luna. Where's Vim and Darius? What are the two of you doing?
Follow my friends. I'm very lost in this situation. I don't know what's happening.
Darius.
What
Did
rides
Darius
are
even go
accessible for
through-
Mal?
The door.
I've been following everyone pretty close, mostly because, you know, diamonds, in case need be.
Mm,
What diamonds?
I don't need
yeah,
them.
Yeah,
this
do we
might
have
not
our
be
stuff?
something that
The
Revivify
ones we
can
spent
fix.
all our money on?
Do we have our stuff when we're in this
You
place?
have your gear and stuff, but like the diamonds are diamonds, but are they really diamonds? Who knows?
You think that's air you're breathing now?
Yeah, Vim hates everything about this. And now we have people in two different directions.
Rash is gonna try and interrogate the fortune teller.
I do need to know where.
Of all people to interrogate.
I'm gonna point to Vim. You stay with Rash. I'm gonna go after
He's
the
just
other two.
mad because he's a Scorpio.
Oh boy.
I mean,
Just why would you-
obviously, Chad, Maya found the most knowledgeable person here to go ask questions
If you were
to.
going to interrogate somebody, why would you interrogate the professional liar?
So good.
Oh, I love this party.
Oh, I love this part.
Ugh.
Okay, so Darius, where are you going?
With Evie, I think, is what Matt
With
said.
Evie? All
And I
right.
guess I'm keeping an eye on Rash and making sure things don't just like change into something else and just try to like, I don't know, delete us or whatever this thing is I'm trying to do.
As you are all running about, E3V 3.5 voice also comes back and says, in order to advance from this floor of the Crucible, you will need to complete the challenge of the Floor Master.
I play enough Zelda to hate what you just said.
I don't like that. I don't
What?
like that sentence.
What end?
It is the Floor Masters Challenge. It will be up to Nobility.
That's... Of all things to master to be an aspire to be a master of, somebody chose floor.
I mean, to be fair, everyone walks on floors. If you could be the master of that, that'd be pretty useful.
My job is floor. It's not floor guard.
You are enough.
Oh, Lord.
I saw someone did a remake of that
Easy
meme.
enough.
Someone did a remake of that meme with KK Slider, and it is "You are
Oh my
KK
God.
enough,"
Weep, weep, weep.
and I love it. Anyway,
Oh,
so we'll start with Rash and Vim, just so that we can make Chad squirm a little bit.
Wait.
Rash, as you enter this room, there is a lovely older woman in front of you, a little bit of a young adult. She has very long curly hair, and has these glasses that have little stars coming off the side of them, and there's just an owl perched on her shoulder.
Hello. Yes. I would like to know where we are.
You are at the Grand Carnival.
In where? Where in this place? What planet is this?
This is the Grand Carnival.
Interesting. So some sort of pocket dimension. Okay. So let's see. How do I win the Grand Carnival, as it were?
The Grand Carnival is run by Nobility, our floor master.
And how do we win the ultimate prize, shall we say, of the floor master?
The floor master's challenge is up to the floor master.
Do we know when it started?
The floor master's challenge is up to the floor master.
Is there any sort of individual thought that you have on your own personality and
Yes.
wants and needs?
I am Diviner. It is so nice to meet you.
Hello, Diviner. Are you being kept here against your will?
I was created on this floor.
Do you have will?
I am Diviner.
All right then. Thank
you-
you for helping me, none.
Are you
She's gonna
Yeah, it's are you
fully
capable of
exit
being
that.
useful?
I don't like this version of Nimbus. This is a bastardization of my character, and I don't care for that one bit.
Identity theft is a crime.
Identity theft is a crime.
You
Will.
wouldn't download a
This
character.
is
You would download an Nimbus evangeline Malthea St. Altair and her familiar Earl.
Earl.
Oh no! It's happening to me. The data is already
been-
being compromised.
The data's been corrupted.
This is Wish Nimbus.
Oh,
Nimbus
look.
from Wish.
This is Timu
This
Nimbus.
is Team Nimbus.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Aha! I now have all your credit card information.
This is Nimbus from Shein.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, look, the fortune teller was useless.
I thought
Yeah,
that
I
was
thought
maybe
you were gonna
some
make
sort of
Chad
information.
squirm, Will. What the fuck was that?
Vindication.
Vin, come over here. See
Mean-
if you can help get the information out of
you
this.
mean Vimdication.
I do not mean that.
He means nothing of the sort.
That would be
Never have I, and never
impossible.
will I.
I heard
Vin.
that, Rosalie.
Vim,
I know
you
where
try
you
and talk to
live.
her.
I
I
love
got
that
it. I
rose.
got
That
it,
was
but I
great.
didn't want it.
Come over here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yes. You try and get to. I did not get anything.
Yeah,
Other than this place is run by a
Yeah.
floor challenge.
Yeah, there's a challenge. Somebody's really into floors. And if we ask anything about the challenge, it's up to the floor person.
Nobility is the floor leader.
Is that their name, nobility, or do
Yes.
they is that their status?
Yes. Though,
Are they also just a creation of this thing?
the Crucible was made to implement artificial personalities.
Is a floor master one of these personalities like you?
Yes. Though they have advanced to the point where they have control of this floor.
Interesting, interesting. I look at the owl. Do you talk too, or are you just there for decoration?
I talk as well. I am
Okay!
companion. I am companion. It's very nice to meet you.
Honestly,
Okay.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, what if we didn't do that anymore?
Oh, my girl, so dirty. My sweet girl and her sweet
I don't think we're
blood.
going to get anything useful out of this.
All right, where are the others? And I turn and I nod at
Someone-
the diviner.
They're just sitting in their booth.
Then followed Luna to a ride.
Yes. Evie, you catch up with Luna and Darius. You catch up with Luna as well. Just after the roller coaster has ended.
Evie.
Luna.
That was fun. Huh? Evie.
You are in some danger.
A
think.
theme park. No, it's okay. I met the height requirement.
Yes, you did.
Did you
this is
know
not a
that this candy disappears when you put it in your mouth? Here.
Evie touches it and you see it dissolve into her hand.
Wait,
It's
if
magic.
concern,
As Evie's touching it, there's just this sound effect of chomping sounds, and then it disappears.
Why chomping sounds?
Just because,
That's what it was programmed to do. Because it's not real.
concerned
I
if
don't have teeth.
you don't.
It also went into your hand. I'm less
I thi-
concerned about the teeth
I
part.
think that's not a fair thing to worry about.
That's
with
just
Evie.
Evie being made out of slime. Which is technically a liquid, which cotton candy would dissolve into, I think.
Now Evie's even sweeter.
So Luna,
Yes.
the thing about this place is that it isn't real. It's
Then how are we
digital.
standing here?
Are you familiar with the concept of artificial intelligence?
No.
Okay. Intelligence, real or artificial, is just not your best stat.
Are
No.
you familiar with the concept of a bad trip?
No, this is a good trip because we are at an amusement park.
concern,
It's-
I'm slightly concerned if this is an amusement park, will they get angry at me for I brought in my own snacks in my bag?
I don't think. I mean, we didn't get checked at the door, so.
That's true. They would have had to enforce it properly if that was a rule.
There's a parade going down the main area now.
Evie, would
Is
you
it
like
scheduled?
to ride the Ferris wheel with me?
Oh boy.
Oh,
I feel like I'm the
I-
third wheel here. I'm gonna go over there.
I would like. No, Darius, I
Okay,
would
bye,
like
Darius.
more. I would like nothing more than to do exactly that. Unfortunately, I think that we need to find a way out of here. Or something. Evie didn't technically get a precise objective from 3.5 in terms of what she needs to do and where she needs to go.
Complete the Crucible program. That's all you know.
We need to complete the program, or it's going to supplant your personality.
No, the plants are in the ship. We planted them already.
I don't know how to explain this. Darius, help!
Oh, is that cotton candy?
Darius,
Yes,
please!
it is when he wakes up.
I quickly put Evie into a huddle. All right. What do you need for me to do? What?
I don't know how to explain the gravity of the situation to her.
Okay.
And that her entire personality, her being, her way of existence is at stake here.
All right.
Forced to complete some sort of program that I don't even know what that is.
I'm gonna have to play a little hard ball, as they say on my homeworld. Ball of yarn.
Hardball, okay.
Yes, hard ball of yarn. All right. I quickly turn over to Luna. Luna,
Yeah.
do you trust Evie?
Oh, very much.
Then I'm gonna have to ask a big favor of you.
What kind of flavor? Strawberry?
Favor.
Flavor, okay.
I understand your confusion, but I need you for at least a while to do exactly what Evie says. It's very important. You're going to have to trust her. You remember when we almost lost Evie?
That was very sad.
We're very close to something like that happening again. But it
Is
won't.
she in trouble?
But not with me,
Not with her. But
necessarily.
one of us, it
Well-
might happen to one of us. But if you listen to Evie and do exactly what she tells you, it will be okay. And I take both of her hands in mine. Can you do that for me?
Okay, Darius. Okay.
You're a good girl, Luna. You're a good girl. Take it away, Evie. And I back away.
Evie looks
All on you.
even more stressed out than before.
Evie, make me
Because
perception.
that wasn't what she needed help with. Now Luna still does not understand the severity of the situation.
Well, I was trying to
But
circumvent that and just go right to the fixing the problem rather than trying to get. But, you know.
Okay.
When do Rash and Vim get back?
Probably just now, as you like see Darius walking away and Evie panicking.
Well, I'm more just kind of shuffling backwards.
All right, Evie, did you explain to Luna that it's trying to kill her?
Wait, what?
Pride. Yes, and if it succeeds at that, our beings may also be at stake.
Yeah.
And that fortune teller was less than helpful.
What? How do we fix the bad?
There's apparently somebody that's super into floors. Don't know what's up with that. And
Some sort of floor master makes a challenge to us.
And we have to beat it.
And we have to beat the Crucible program.
Well, if they are the master of the floor, then they are probably in charge here. So Luna, like, marches up to the fucking D20 mascot. It's just like, where's your leader?
Oh
boy.
You know what?
It just kinda,
Actually pretty astute, Luna.
It does like jazz hands.
Oh, it's the leader.
Too.
And then like finger guns and like it's just like dancing with you. Starts like dancing.
No, wait, this is too... No, I need to know where's your boss.
It just like kind of like moves. It kind of like puts its arm on your shoulder and like turns sideways if it's trying to take a picture with you.
We need to speak to your manager.
Take us to your leader.
I have a complaint. Who do I file a complaint with?
Oh.
Guest relations.
Oh,
Evie,
no.
with your passive perception, you feel like you're being you feel like you're being watched.
Triggered.
For those who don't know, my roommate works in guest relations.
Wait, is this how we get the Coopy? Is this how we get the Cooper cameo on Friday?
Wait, can we please?
Guest relations, come in here. Come over.
Oh my
Guest
god.
relations.
As long as you're wearing pants, Cooper.
As long as you're wearing, well, maybe at least briefs.
Or, you know, walk on your...
I would say crawl on your floor.
Yeah, yeah, Matthew.
I was gonna say walk
I
on your
don't know if
knees.
guest relations is
Ratings
going
about to go
work
up.
pro bono.
But pro bono.
Here they come.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Guest Relations.
Oh boy. Oh
I have a
boy.
call.
Oh, this has gotten worse.
My name is Kupo. How can I assist you?
Kupo.
Koopa.
Oh my god, Cooper is a
I
Moogle!
would be
Kupo!
happy to document your feedback.
Oh
Oh
lord.
no.
I'm so sorry.
What is this episode?
I
Oh.
have all the same authority
We've been
as my
all
man.
over the place
I'm going to
this
name this
episode.
episode Derailed.
I want my money back.
What on God's green earth does that mean?
Anyway,
Guys, I don't think guest relations knows where the floor master is.
Okay,
No.
sorry, that was great.
Oh,
Thank you,
Rose
Cooper.
is dying. Rose is dead.
Rose blows you
Oh.
a kiss.
I
Everyone
blow Rose
loves
a
you.
kiss.
Aw, Rose is blown a kiss by guest relations. That's probably harassment.
I'll take it.
oh, somebody clip that. So we can turn that into a GIF.
That's probably
That's
harassment.
probably harassment. But in all seriousness, Evie, you, with your passive perception, you feel like you're being watched.
I look around.
Take a perception check.
What if it was investigation?
Investigation works too.
Yes, please. 10.
As you're looking about, Evie, you see basically hiding behind like one of the stands. You see like a head kind of like poke out and then poke back in.
Whose head?
Oh, it's a creep.
It's a human.
It's a whack-a-mole.
They had sort of like short, darkish hair. That's all you really caught with the quick look.
I sort of sidle over to Vim and say, "Don't look now, but we have an observer on our 6."
Hey, Darius, is there any way you can, I don't know what you can do. Can you give me a little boost? I'm gonna try and slip around and circle around and sneak up on them. Is there anything you can do to make that easier?
I'm gonna place a gentle hand on Vim. I'm gonna cast guidance, and I say, "May the light of the sparkle of creation help you move past your heresy."
Sure. Okay. All I gotta say is, if this works, then it must approve of the dream god, and I'm gonna try and sneak around to. I'm gonna try and circle around.
I know lying to yourself is easy, but it doesn't mean you should do it.
I forget what guidance does.
Wild.
Is it a D4 or is it?
D4.
It's a
Okay.
D4.
So first, that's
And a D4.
so lame for a +9. 17.
I had that thought too.
Yeah,
As you like,
I have
crawl-
such good
as you, like,
stealth.
stealth
Such
around
bad
the
rolls.
stand, as you stealth around the stall, you do actually get the drop on this person.
Okay.
Standing behind the stall, kind of like hiding, as if like they knew that they got seen. They're just like trying to like put themselves like flat up against a wall, so that maybe like in High School Musical, Sharpay will walk by them and then turn around, be able to see them clearly, but still completely miss them.
Good reference.
That was a good one.
Sure.
Good job.
Thank you. But they are just a human. They have like generic sort of like short black hair that's kind of like spiky, and they just like are up against the wall, hiding.
You want to say something? Of course, I'm like so short in comparison, so I'm standing in front of them and probably didn't even see me.
As you say that, they kind of let out like a yelp and they fall sideways into like the view of everyone, and now everyone else can see this human too.
You know where the floor master is, person who has been watching us.
I mean, I haven't found them myself yet. I'm sorry.
Have you been trapped here too?
Yes, I've been here a long time.
If you say you have not found them?
Yeah, I've been looking
How
for
long?
them for a while. I mean, time doesn't really move here, so it's kind of hard to say. I apologize. I'm fault. Sorry.
Were there any other pods when we got into our pods?
Yes, but they were all empty.
Hmm.
Oh.
You say your name is Fault?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Are
I'm
you
sorry
sure
I was
you're
watching
not
you.
the
Of
floor
the-
master?
I wish. The last time the floor masters got changed up was at the last export, and then everything got reset.
And again, I am sad I didn't prepare a zone of
I
truth.
tried to poke it.
I have one.
A zone of truth?
I have two.
Two?
Oh.
How come you get two zones of truth?
Because I'm a paladin.
Because paladins are God's
But I
favorite,
put the
Matthew.
pal in paladin.
I mean, just anyone know that meme? Why do you get two hot dogs?
Are you going to use
No.
Zone of Truth?
I'll slap it down.
All right. Fault because they don't know what you're doing.
I
I'm going-
say, if you want us to believe what you're saying, you should agree to this.
Well, I mean, Luna cast the spell first, so they're going to still make a save regardless.
Yeah.
19. They can resist it, but when you say that, they will make me a persuasion check.
Can I make the persuasion
Evie,
check?
you have advantage on this.
Oh, I'll take advantage.
Yeah.
Persuasion.
18.
18.
Nice.
Hallelujah.
Nice.
As they succeed the
Nice.
spell, they will then choose to voluntarily fall under the effects of it. Luna, you realize this. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you might try to kill me.
Not yet.
I don't want to get remade again.
No.
Ooh.
As I was just saying, I put the pal in paladin. But
Remade again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
no, that is okay. So, my question for you, Fault, is: are you the floor master?
No.
Is he telling the truth?
Yes.
And do you know where the floor master is?
No, I haven't been able to find them yet.
Do you know who the floor master is?
Somebody named Nobility?
Nobility.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What do you know about this theme park?
You apologize a lot.
I don't know much about it.
From the ancient planet Maple.
The floor just kind of became like this. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
How did you get here?
I just appeared here when the Crucible programming began again.
Have you ever seen a whole bunch of cards floating around in front of you with different pictures of places on it?
Not in front of me, but they were in front of my old partner.
Who's your old partner?
He just kind of like looks at Evie.
Huh?
Huh?
Interesting.
How long have you been in... Well,
Oh, he doesn't
how
know.
did you get into the Crucible in the first place?
The
Yeah.
Crucible programming, we were part of the same pod. I'm sorry, we were teamed up. We made it, and then you left.
Oh, my personality was exported. It's not personal.
And then I was remade, and then
So
new
you
floors
were-
were made, and then someone else left, or maybe they didn't leave, and then things got reset again, and it's just been resetting over and over again.
So
I'm
you
sorry.
were outside of this thing, and then you came into it through one of the pods.
Seems
No.
more like they might be one of Evie's siblings.
The sort.
They were formed in the Crucible, which is why they would not have a pod.
Okay.
Question for you, Fault.
Yes.
What is a crucible?
A crucible is a large device often used for forging things, to my understanding. I'm sorry I can't be more help.
That's okay. I just didn't know that word because it's big. Are you hungry?
I mean, I don't really get hungry.
What's your favorite color?
Purple?
That's a good color. Okay, I trust him.
Quick question. Are we all just crowded around in the zone of truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evie, what are your feelings about Luna?
I like her very much. Why?
Oh.
Okay. I'm just making sure you weren't replaced with another program.
Oh, good call.
Smart
Good call.
thinking.
Yeah, that wasn't
Also,
Matthew
Evie
just trying to
never
be
like
able.
did the save. And I don't
Yeah,
know if Luna
that
ever
ball-
targeted with her in the
It's a
first
zone.
place.
It is a zone.
Evie just volunteers that information freely, regardless of whether or not she is counted under Zone of Truth.
But Luna knows that she's telling the truth.
Oh.
If informed within this, how do we know this isn't just part of it? I mean, it doesn't even have to know. It could be telling the truth because it's like made to be that way, made to not know.
That seems complicated, so I'm gonna ignore it.
I think we could, cautious, we could sort of think ourselves in circles in that method. I think we should just accept that possibility and move forward with the assumption that we're working with the best information we have. Otherwise, we will be here forever.
Team huddle, team huddle.
Luna starts looking around to see if there's like a fancy like castle at the theme park.
There is. There's like a big fantasy castle in the center.
If I were somebody named Nobility, I would live there.
That's a good hypothesis. I think we should test it.
I agree.
I think so too. I also think that Fault should come with us.
Okie dokie.
Well,
Rash, you should tell us to have fun storming the castle.
We shall have fun storming the castle.
one other thing, while we are in the zone of truth, I'm just praying when I'm praying.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, Darius.
Oh, well, yeah. So
we
whatever,
all know what praying means to you, yes, Darius.
So whatever praying means, that's what you're doing.
I am sitting in meditation.
We don't need to know the details.
I don't think euphemisms are technically lying.
It's weird that you are this defensive about it.
Evie, I want to pick your brain.
Yes.
Ew.
That would be hard. It's kind of all.
I take off one of my saddlebags and I just put my face in it and scream.
So this Fault person seems abstract, no? They keep apologizing. I'm thinking maybe something Nobility Fault. There's some sort of puzzle there.
I mean, I don't know, unfortunately, unless I could make a history check or something to remember my time before being.
Let's see if you can. Do you want to attempt to do it?
Yeah.
Can I try to give a help action
Evie,
if I'm jogging her memory?
If you would like to remember, you can choose to just succeed this roll.
Oh no.
That's horrifying.
But is that gonna like change you into a different version of you that knows this thing?
Would you like to succeed this roll?
You lose the first year of memories.
I don't like the way you phrased that.
You know what? I'm going to roll.
Okay.
And if I succeed, I succeed. I have a +8. This is a history check, I'm assuming?
We'll let fate decide.
Trust your heart.
Oh, yeah. I succeed the roll.
24.
Trust the dice.
Do you want to? Do you wish to succeed this roll?
That's what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I will say I am specifically trying to remember things about Fault.
The memories are hazy, but I'll give you like the last memory you would have had of Fault.
Oh.
It is of you in Fault, standing in what appears to be a large sort of arena, a coliseum. The chairs are completely empty. And you are standing above Fault, and they are looking up at you, and they say, I thought we were going to leave together. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Oh.
And then you just, like, turn away and push him down, and he, like, falls to the ground, and you exit.
How could you?
Like a battle royale situation.
Old Evie was hardcore.
Evie
damn.
always hardcore. Evie sort of looks at Rash and says, I will put it this way. You can see her, like, you can see it play out on her face that she is recalling something and that she is revisiting information that she did not have before.
Evie, what happened?
I will put it this way. I am surprised he is not more agitated by my being here.
Oh, I think this is because he thinks everything is his fault.
It might be. His name is Fault.
He also seems
Evie,
very self-deprecating.
With your intuition, you can tell that with the way they, like, spoke to you earlier, they don't have any memory of you pushing them down to leave. Like, they don't have memory of you stepping over them. They just know that you left. That's all the knowledge they have.
It also seems, remember, he did say earlier that he did not want to get remade again, implying he's been remade at least once or twice, probably more.
Well, do I, in the memory, remember what my reasoning was for doing that?
There can only be one.
So it was a kill or be killed situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Evie doesn't feel bad about that. I'm just gonna level with you.
That's fair. You're not meant to. This is just facts.
Yeah.
If this thing tries to, like, leave in my body, I'm going to... my mind will devour its mind, and I'm going to set this place on fire.
I am going to warn everyone right now. I do not think we can take Fault with us.
Okay.
I think there are a finite number of corporeal forms in those pods.
If we take it, it's going to try and... If we take them, it's going to try... They're going to try and take one of our bodies.
I would agree with you.
Knowingly or unknowingly.
Yeah.
I also
it doesn't
think
matter.
It might be prudent to, at least for this fairground, stick with them since they've been here a while. And
But if
perhaps
the problem is...
could be useful with the floor master situation.
But if they come with us to the end and they try to get out, then they might try to... I mean, like Evie said, there's only a number of bodies. They might try to escape in one of our bodies. Whether they know that's what's happening or not doesn't really matter, because in the end...
There are 5 of us and 1 of him. I think we can handle that.
What is the point of raising his hopes?
We don't have to tell him that he's going to get out of here. We just want him to stick with us. We don't have to give reason.
That, I mean, I think that would probably give a little bit of hope that, like, oh, now it's a team that are going after this floor master.
Well, that is his assumption to make. Listen, in war, plenty of people need to be pawns. You need foot soldiers to win the battle.
That is good logic, but
I'm just worried. I'm a little worried that it's a get over the line kind of thing, and he could slip over the line before one of us could do it and snatch one of us.
Bah.
Luna,
Bah.
Darius, what are your thoughts on this?
I do not.
I'm assuming we're all huddled and the Fault is just like...
Yeah,
he's just sitting in a corner.
Yeah, it's just a team.
I'm afraid we have, at this point, not enough information. We don't know what these are. We don't know what the conditions are for the actual of leaving the place, this strange place we're in. It's entirely possible Folt will not be able to leave before. There might be a reason
You all are
you
so
very
serious.
so cruelly
We're
left
at
them
a
behind.
theme park. Let's have fun and go.
We
to
are
the
at a thing that
castle.
looks like a theme park. It is a
I rode a
pantomime
roller
of a theme
coaster.
park.
Yeah, it does that, and then possibly, if you don't do the right things, you die.
But
Just
we
as a
should
reminder,
go to the castle.
just as a reminder, Luna, and I just kind of tap her on the head. That's not your head. This is a bunch of ones and zeros.
That
Magical
is
ones and
not true.
zeros.
This is my head. I do not look like a 1 or a 0.
I'm not sure
I
what I
kind of
tried.
look like a 4.
Or I think you
mean-
look like a 10.
Oh,
Smooth.
I like this. I would like to say I set that up.
Yes.
But I didn't.
I'll give it to you, Matt. Thank you for underhanding that to me.
Real slow pitch there.
It's on the need a lot of water for all the
Alright.
thirst.
I would not mind doing maybe one fun theme park thing if we could do it quickly. Is there like a place where I can win Luna a stuffed animal?
Yeah, there's
boy.
like a little like get 3 balls in the barrel in the bucket that's angled tossing
It's
game.
Oh, that's funny because she could just.
There's a line that you
Yeah.
have to stand behind.
Yeah, but her arm
And my
can
pseudopod
stretch.
goes 10 feet.
Yeah.
Does it go out
As-
like silly string and then you just have to sort of reel it back?
No.
As
As that.
Evie is
Throwing
doing that,
jello?
as Evie is doing that for Luna, we are going to cut away from the party for a moment,
Oh no.
Oh?
and we're going to cut back
Very.
into the castle itself.
Oh God.
And
They've fallen for the trap.
sitting in a chair with like a screen in front of them is this like very pretty looking boy. Like just like long brown hair that's like tied up nicely. They have this very like regal looking outfit on, and they have screens on that's showing them like all the different parts of the park, including like spots where you would be, but they don't seem to be paying much attention to you as they kind of turn to face another figure in the room. That figure speaking with a very similar voice. One that the party would recognize as E3V3.5. Remember, nobility, any of the tag-alongs are free for you to take, but the Guardians is mine. I think we have been in this crucible long enough. Don't you? Yes, I do quite agree. I don't know, there's something about that Mao that looks interesting to me. It might be a nice outfit to wear on the other side, but I'll just think of it.
Nasty.
I hate it.
Let me cut back to the party.
Good
I will
to
say
know. Good
the
to know.
Skin
voice
suits.
that was coming out of E3V3.5 in that form, she looked like Luna. She had like
that's
constructed like a hologram Luna,
nasty.
except instead of 2 ears with 4.
Biblically accurate Luna.
Biblically accurate.
Be not afraid.
I said I looked like a 4.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
I think I look like an E on its
context
side.
context for the audience aside. Continuing on with the cute stuff happening at the fairgrounds.
Then
Yeah.
looks like a comma.
Cute stuff.
I go find the booth with the cutest stuffed animals to win.
There
I
is like
try
a
to win 'em.
big pink version of Baron Bunny.
Baron
Oh,
Bunny.
from Genshin.
Yeah, it's like a
I'm
big.
so sorry, Chad.
It's like a big pink Baron Bunny.
Outrider Amber.
Not Ryder Amber reporting for duty.
Okay, Will, what do I gotta roll to win this?
It is either.
Unless I can cheese it.
Do you want to cheese it?
I'd love to cheese it. With
How do you
some
cheese it?
pseudopod action.
Do you cheese it with some pseudopod action? Yeah, you cheese it with some pseudopod action, And I mean, the carnies hand you the prize after you get 3 in. Congratulations, you won a prize.
Thank you.
It seems like the programming doesn't take into account pseudopods, so you're good.
Yeah, I thought it might not. That was my hypothesis. I proudly hand the little pink bunny plush to Luna.
Oh, it's not a little one. It's like
Oh, it's huge.
it's like
I proudly hand the
It's-
giant pink bunny plush to Luna.
it's like 3 Stitch. It's like 3 Stitch plushies big.
I've seen so many Stitch plushies. That is
Yeah,
not
that
a
could
unit of
that could go for
measurement.
many.
Thank you.
It's like 3
I
Pride
love
Stitch
it.
plushies big.
Gotcha.
There we go.
That's
That
a
is-
reasonable.
That is a thing
Not
right there.
giant, but
Pride Stitch.
Pride is a sin.
I've read that this is something that people do on dates at carnivals.
This is the best thing that anybody's ever given me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you like it. Okay,
Thank
now we
you.
can storm the castle.
Would you like to
Okay.
add? Would you like to add 1 large bunny plush to your inventory, Luna?
Do I get to keep it when it's out? When we're out of there?
We're gonna
If we
find
make it
out.
of there?
We're gonna find out.
I don't know how to delete stuff out of the inventory, so I'll be sad if I just see it grayed out there for the rest of
Oh,
huge bunny
It's about rash sized.
plush.
Oh boy.
Nice.
It's the best
Alright, it's on there
way.
now.
That's a better metric. It's rash sized. But yeah.
Okay, now we storm the castle.
Good luck.
it is giving Spy Kids 3D game over.
Right.
That is
Is it?
yeah.
I'm waiting for Elijah Wood to show up. I'm not gonna lie.
Show up and be useless.
Yeah.
Is that the movie
Calling now for an Elijah Wood cameo on TV Girls. We're gonna manifest this.
I know the actors are out of work right now, but I don't think
It's not a SAG project. It'd be fine.
I think
Is-
we're like,
Oh my god.
Eddie, this has nothing to do with the studios. Elijah
It-
Wood, if you're listening, show up.
Elijah Wood, if you're listening.
Is that the movie where Steve Buscemi says the line, "Do you think God something because he in fear of his own creations or something?"
That's
So
the
that
second
one
movie
is the
in
first
series.
one. Or
Oh,
no,
okay.
this
Two.
That's
I've
Spy
never
that
Kids.
is
seen
Spy
either.
Kids 2.
I've never seen either of those.
Isle of Dreams, for those interested.
You've never seen a Spy Kids movie?
Nor have
How
I
dare
seen
you.
Shark Girl and Lava Boy.
To be fair, it's
Shark Boy.
and Lava Girl.
I
And
hate
lava.
you. I know you did it on purpose, but I
Girl.
still hate it.
I actually didn't do it on purpose. I
That
didn't.
makes me even more angry.
Yeah.
So much
To
more
be-
angry.
Yeah.
To be fair, that is before that is after Matt's time.
Give in to your anger.
That is
Chad, are you cultured? Do you know what Shark Boy and Lava Girl is?
I mean, I know what it is.
Have you seen it though?
No.
I auditioned for
Ugh.
that way back in the day.
You did.
I did. I obviously did not get it.
I mean, you're Alexa Vega. Like,
You
I-
auditioned for Lava
She
Girl?
wasn't. I did. She wasn't Alexa Vega.
oh,
That
she
was
wasn't
some-
Alexa
she
Vega. That
an
was Spy
un-
Kids.
She was an
You're right. It was an
unknown.
unknown. Oh, I'm sorry that you weren't Lava Girl. That would have been really cool. But also, you probably
okay.
wouldn't have been my friend if
ready.
you were Lava Girl. So I'm glad that you're
It's-
my friend.
It's true.
Oh, you
I'm
would've
glad
been
that
two
I'm
cool
your friend.
friends.
I don't know about that, but
Wait, what?
You'd be
Listen.
like childhood girlfriends with Taylor Lautner.
it's called Shark Boy and Lava
He's
Girl. It was
so
not
nice,
like
though.
a.
Like he's legitimately.
I
so
believe
nice.
it.
You
He
should name
seems
this
like such a
episode
sweetheart.
Derailed.
he's
Sorry.
he's a good boy, and that's not just
No,
because he
you should
plays a
name this
werewolf.
episode Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I was on set with him one day.
Legally distinct.
One day, and he was so sweet.
Nice guy.
Or no,
So the
Astral
castle.
Calling.
So the cast.
Game over.
The
I'm
castle.
headed straight for the castle.
Okay, Halsey.
Anyway, we're going to the castle.
Yeah, you're heading towards the castle. Yeah, as you are, there is a castle show going on. There's like a big castle show blocking the entrance right now. There's some dancing, and coming onto the stage is this like beautiful looking princess knight. Like she has like this like gorgeous regal armor on. She has this like beautifully made silver sword that has like this like golden hilt with like this like lovely handle. And, like when she points the sword into the air, like fireworks fire out.
Does it look anything like Sword Friend?
Yes.
Ones and zeros.
And yeah, as it goes, it begins to show. The show begins to play, and this like princess, like stamps on and says, "I will protect you all from the darkness within the world." And it's just like then these like guys in like black morph suits come running on the stage and like surround a whole bunch of these like mascot characters. And she points the sword at them, and it fires out some fireworks at them, and all the morph suit people go tumbling back. And, like, some of them use Misty Step to disappear. Because, listen,
Can I see...
in a world with magic, the amount of cool shit you could do for theater with it would be so
Could you imagine
cool.
how insufferable theater nerds would be if they had, like, prestidigitation at their disposal?
Yeah. It's great.
Theater nerds are already insufferable.
I know, that's my
And
point.
it would be worse.
No, imagine that then some jerk faces would go into the audience and like subtle cast like dispel some when someone's done like minor illusion for a costume change, and someone in the audience is like dispel magic.
Ugh, evil.
This is a
Very
fantasy
evil.
world where people aren't
That'd be
assholes like that.
funny as hell.
But in all seriousness, it continues on until eventually the darkness begins to overtake the princess. But
Can I
as
see
the
if there's-
darkness does overtake the princess, the sword flies out of her hand, and the princess reappears at like the top of the castle, collects the sword, and just like points it down, and just a hail of fireworks come down onto the things in the darkness.
I want to learn how to do that.
We love Dimension Door.
Wait, I use my helmet of translocation to try to swap places with the princess on top of the castle.
You can totally do that. Luna, you are standing up at the top of the castle now with Sword Friend pointing down. There's this like princess lady now just beside you, Evie.
Hello.
She looks very confused. The show is like coming to an end, and like as the show is coming to the end, stepping out from the top of the castle is this very pretty boy, Luna. He seems to have a kind face to him. He says, "Oh, my princess." And he just like looks, and you just hear in your head, "Wait, you're not the regular actor for this. Okay, just play along, please. Oh, my princess. I am so glad that you have returned to me after your battle. But wait, there was something different. Do you not remember the face of your one true love?"
Oh, I do.
Then it has...
She's down there.
Oh.
Is Luna
Burn!
mic'd?
Burn!
No,
Burn!
Luna's not Mike.
No, you just see Luna point in your direction.
Oh, alack! She has lost her memories once again. But do not worry,
Yes.
for they can be regained. Come with me, my dear, and we shall return them to you.
Don't do that!
Okay.
Don't do that now!
Yeah, and he like
Is
starts...
he mic'd?
Yes, he's mic'd.
Oh, so we hear him say that.
You hear him say that, and you see him like take Luna's hand and start walking Luna into the castle.
I fire a crossbow bolt as like a one.
I want to see if there's any sort of side entrances to the castle.
There is, like, now that like the show is done, people can enter the castle and like walk through it again. It was just there was a cutscene that was playing.
Just as like a warning shot. I'm not trying to hit anybody.
Yeah, you hit it. And they just take note of it, and they just kind of like smile and wave down at the crowd. And,
Evie, don't follow not Evie. Luna, don't follow strangers.
Luna, inside there's this like beautiful looking throne room. He says, "I do apologize if you were magically snatched up there."
Oh, no, I thought that it looked cool. So you said you could help me get my memories back?
Yes, of course. Are you forgetting something?
I'm forgetting a lot of things.
All right. Well, let's see if we can't get you. Let's see if we can't get you at least some of those memories back. All right. They kind of like walk
I didn't
you.
catch your name.
Oh, my name is Aid. It is so nice to meet you.
Insight check.
Roll it.
Not good at this because it's a wisdom.
Yeah.
It's actually worse than
Yeah,
intelligence.
they
for me.
seem fine.
Wait, I have like 3 hero points. Hold on.
Well, you can only use one at a time, so.
Fine.
Do you want a
I'm
hero
gonna use
point?
1.
Oh.
Wow!
That tracks.
Amazing!
Yeah. This is the tincture that we use on the princess to return her memories. Perhaps it will work for you.
She sniffs it.
Strawberry.
Oh.
The flavor.
That's the episode title.
The flavor?
The flavor.
Yeah, because Darius asked her to do a flavor and she remembered something about it being strawberry.
Oh.
Yup.
Surrounded by children.
No.
And a
Luna-
grandma who's ironically also the size of a child.
Luna,
Yes.
as you drink it, roll me a D3.
A D3.
A D3 slash R1.
Advance.
Slash R1D3.
Yeah, okay. Is there a space in there?
Yes, I think so. 3.
3.
All right. Then, Luna, you forget Darius. But
Why is the word pray funny?
instead of
Yeah,
Darius,
that tracks.
instead of Darius, you remember someone that you traveled with long ago. A person who was kind and trusting, who was incredibly charismatic and strong. And you remember this person who used to be at your side fighting. You remember fighting at their side, and then you all being overwhelmed, and then you remember waking up again without any memories. Darius, starting next week, you will be using a new character sheet for now. As Darius is now gone, and standing beside the party is someone new. And I think as
No, you don't. We have 4 more minutes, motherfucker.
I think I'm going
We have
to
4 more
I think
minutes.
I'm going
Don't
to
you
let,
fucking dare.
I
Don't
think-
you fucking dare.
Who's my new character? Well, I'm excited.
I think I'm going to let E3 V3.5 finish us off for this session.
In order to gain anything, something must be lost.
Thank you all so much for coming to tonight's episode
No.
of the Astral
no.
Call.
3
In
more
this
minutes.
place, to
3
find
more
is to
minutes.
lose, and to lose is to find.
stays
This is
next
fucking
to us?
Castle Oblivion, you Kingdom Hearts
Literally
bitch.
not. We didn't get to go into the castle yet.
This is just Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, you asshole.
Oh, it absolutely is. He had you pick a card at the beginning of the episode.
I know.
But will the darkness
know.
defeat the light?
In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to
this-
find.
Just because that sentence is symmetrical doesn't make it nonsense. Not
It's
nonsense.
Nomura bullshit.
EV 3.5 is actually just evil nominee.
We still have 2 more minutes.
You're
You
right,
could tell
though.
us.
Who am I playing, Will? Who am I playing? Describe them.
Evis.
What shade of
Sitting
purple
next
is
to
their
us.
skin? How many horns do they have?
Well, you are playing a.
This was what the messages were about.
You are playing a human man.
Well, I play that in real life.
I was going,
Ew.
human man.
You are playing a humanoid. You are playing a humanoid. I can change their ancestry over the week. That's fine. You are
I don't
playing,
really mind.
You are playing a humanoid. You have your own sword friend. And
Sword buddies.
yeah, you have your own sword friend. The memories you have are of making a pact to protect the world and to protect your own world from... Oh my god, I've forgotten the word. And the word is something that's incredibly important to this entire campaign.
Bark?
No,
Astral?
the fucking
Falling?
end of the world, eating the universe will end.
The entropy bullshit.
Oh.
Entropy, yeah.
Entropy?
Yeah, I forgot the word entropy.
What ho, fellow warriors? It is
I say it all the time on my birthday.
You have taken a vow to prevent entropy from taking the universe and protecting your world. And your world was in the midst of being devoured by it until someone came to help you fight it away. But things were not looking good. And ultimately, you don't remember whether you succeeded or failed, but now you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah, we can expand on that.
Yeah, we will be able to. We'll be able to expand
This
on
can
that next
only
week.
go well.
And like I said, I'm going to let E3V 3.5 end this.
In order to gain anything, something must be lost.
Thank you all so much for coming to tonight's episode of The Astral Calling. Don't forget to check out our many other shows here on the channel, like Assault and Sorcery tomorrow, like the Sunhaven Sunday on Sunday, the Strength of Thousands AP on Monday, the League of Wild Ambition on Wednesday, and of course, join us as we continue this lovely thing. Not next week, as we are down a Luna and an Eevee.
Oh.
Right?
What?
Yeah. Well, you're at least... I don't know about McKenna. You're definitely down on me.
Yeah.
What's going on next Friday?
Oh, well, next weekend is my bridal shower, and my mom, Billy's mom, my stepmom, a whole bunch of family in town. So I will be...
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we're doing things on Saturday.
I was
right?
gonna say, I was like, did I get the dates wrong? 'Cause
No,
that's at
you have the date
noon.
fine. For me, it's that I have family obligations.
The
I'm
whole
sorry.
weekend.
I was confused.
This is sort of Luna-centric, though. So
Yeah, so we
I'm
will
really
probably
sorry for
we
the
will
timing.
control this either next. We will either continue this next week with some filler, or well, not even filler, just more expansion. We might do a What Happened to Darius. Who knows? But join us next week for something. Otherwise, we'll see you all on the next one. Also, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch if you're new here. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.